Netflix, you don't need cable. Hop on YouTube, welcome to the hood table, where we chop up locally and globally, Vince vocally. You don't really wanna miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, huh? Laugh a little, get that wine in your system, fill your glass a little. Expose current events, talk trash a little. You never know, these opinions might clash a little. They addicted to the content, got them binge watching. You don't like it, think you want invited. Bet your friends watching in the house and your job parking lot before you clocking. They don't wanna miss a second of this HT content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation. Bring it to the table, but if you come whack, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn you back and tell you sorry, try again. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
What's up, my peoples?
Is it better?
Yes. It's so much better. I mean, it wasn't really, really bad. It was just a little bad.
That's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. It's okay. Are you on your laptop or your phone this time? Oh, I think I know what he's talking about now. It's like this buzzing, like this bzzz. Remember I was doing that the other day and you have to get on a different device?
Yeah, probably would.
It was doing it on your channel, I think, when you was talking about Nature Boy or something.
Yeah, it sound like you on a headphone.
Oh, I'm not, though. Hold on. No, I'm not.
Well, we'll make do. We'll make do. Everybody come on in. Make sure you like and share the video. Subscribe to the Hood Table to become an official hoodie. Please and thank you. And what's up to Melissa King, Miss Icon, I said that wrong. Miss My Econ. Let me get it right. Put some respect on her name. Melissa King, your financial advisor. Miss My Econ. What's up? Thanks for tuning in, love. Long time no see. I want to thank everybody again for tuning in today. We got several topics that we're going to speak about, and one of them, I think, I'm like, am I being trolled? That's my new favorite word, y'all, being trolled, right? I think everybody be trying to troll these days, right?
I want to talk to the trolls.
I'm like, I don't know about, there's this story that's going around on the internet, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have probably seen the story, and I'm like, is this really, really, really real? Like, this really happened to this mother? Okay, let me pull up a picture, y'all. Because you know how some things we see on the internet, and you just be like, I don't know. I don't know. Are we being trolled? Y'all see this chick right here? Hold up, wait a minute. You know what? I'm gonna go into my folder, and because I can make the picture bigger when I'm looking at it, from my folder, and just add it to the StreamYard. Because I really want y'all to see this.
There's another cat somewhere down, I think he was either from El Salvador or South Brazil, somewhere. He did the same thing where he wanted to be like a ghoul. He got all the big loops in his ear, and his jaw, got his tongue split in half, and got his eyeballs tattooed black, and yeah, all that.
Look at this girl. Look at this girl.
She basically did what he did.
Y'all see her eyes though?
Yeah, if her goofy ass got that shit done, people get their eyeballs tattooed. If you got your shit inked up and your dumb ass going blind, then that's on you. I can't.
I have never heard of that. So that's a real thing to get your eyeballs tattooed.
Yeah, this dude look like an actual ghoul. This fool had some fangs. implanted on his bottom teeth. It's like this dude has it. He has his tongue split in half like a serpent. He has his eyeball like he's tattooed. Like his whole body is tattooed up. He's bald headed. I mean, he got like these. It's crazy. He got like these split holes in his jaw where you can see the sides of his jaw and his tongue. Yeah, this dude's off the fucking chain. Real talk. He paying for it though. Yeah, like
Okay.
real still.
So is this kind of what Tiny did? Remember Tiny from Escape, T.I.'s wife?
No,
Is that
I think what she ended up doing, she got on the she ended up getting on the Pitch Black Chronicles of Riddick level shit, where they had shaved her. I think Vin Diesel had it done when he had actually did that movie too. Pitch Black.
but they said years ago that she changed her eye color permanently.
Yeah, I mean that's how you can do it. It's like it's the same procedure that they use. Remember when his eyes like they was glowing?
Okay. So basically, what Tiny did was surgical.
Yeah,
So what
that's
she did
permanent.
was surgical. So the difference is what Tiny did was surgical, and what this chick did was literally some ink and a tattoo needle.
Yeah,
How the fuck?
yeah,
How can a tattoo needle even get like
color.
okay?
She had the brown part, the dark part of your eye. Tiny had that.
Tiny had the eyeball.
No,
I mean,
not the
Tiny
book.
had the what do you call the black circle? What do you call that?
I think it's
The cornea. She had her cornea done.
right. Brown. I mean blue. But this chick got the eyeball.
Right.
So
And
why?
let me give y'all the background for the people who coming in who don't know what's going on here. Again, some of y'all probably seen it on going
about to
across
be
social
ready.
media. But basically, this female, this mother of 5 kids, tattooed her eyeballs blue and purple, and now she's going blind. So the story goes, a mom of 5 brushed off her daughter's advice to not get her eyeballs tattooed due to potential blindness, and now she's losing her vision. This lady who we're looking at, her name is Anaya Peterson. She's a law student and was in awe of an Australian model, Amber Luke, who tattooed her eyebrows a vivid blue and went blind for 3 weeks after. So you were in awe of an Australian model and you tattooed your eyeballs. Okay, so anyway, despite Luke getting her vision back, it seemed that 32-year-old Peterson might lose her sight for good. So this chick wanted to be like this Australian model who also tattooed her eyeballs of blue and went blind for 3 weeks. So that wasn't enough. And your daughter giving you advice to not to do it was not enough for you not to do it too.
Your dumbass still did it.
I mean,
That's
if
why
a
she gonna
model
do
did
it.
it and she went blind for 3 weeks.
Well, that's the price that you paying for your ignorance. If you see the end result of if a model went blind for 3 weeks, and it was like a turn on to you, like, well, shit, fuck that. If that
Yeah.
heifer went, if she went blind for 3 weeks, I can try it. I'm black, we different. I might well know it don't always work in our favor like that. Your
Child.
melanin is not gonna always have a pass for you. When you violate your eyeballs, then every single thing that has an eyeball, let's be careful. Every
Man,
single
I
thing that
know
has
a
an
girl.
eyeball.
I know a lady right now. I say girl because she's a young lady, but I know a young lady right now who is blind because of illness, and I'm sure that she wishes she could see. She got little children. I'm sure she wishes she could see. When you, like bro said, you fuck around with your motherfucking eyeballs. Like, y'all remember the story I told when I was perming my own hair? And I was with my oldest son's dad. This was a long time ago, and we were still together. And I was perming my hair, and a big old blob of perm had swung off of my hair and slapped me right in one of my eyeballs. That shit burned. When I say I knew I was gonna be blind, and that was before I had my kids. I knew I was gonna be blind. I didn't have no car. I didn't have no way to the hospital, to the emergency room. I went and knocked on every door in my apartment building because I couldn't see. I couldn't find my phone. I couldn't see. And finally somebody answered and they called my boyfriend, my son's dad at the time, and he rushed back over with his homeboys and they hurried up and rushed me to the hospital and they had to like put me under this thing. You know how they flush your eye out? They put your eye in this thing to hold your eyeball open and they
Yeah,
flush your eye out with all these chemicals and water.
yeah.
That was one of the most painful experiences of my life.
For sure.
But to purposely tattoo your eyeball knowing somebody else went blind for 3 weeks. This shit
That's her fault. That's what people doing. They doing stupid shit. And so you deserve play stupid games. What it was, so that saying is true. Play stupid games,
oh
win
my
stupid
god,
prizes.
why do they keep calling me? Hold on, y'all. Let me hit mute. Keep talking, bro.
No, you good. But yeah, I'm like shit. I mean, if you playing stupid games and you don't win stupid prizes, for one, it's already even though I don't knock tattoos, and shit. All right, none of that. But at the end of the day, it's something that you're gonna have to take to your grave, and it's inked into your flesh. What do you think in the possible chances that you taking that same type of ink and putting it in one of the most delicate organs on your body that you really need in order to function correctly, which is your eyesight? Why would you do something of so much of an ignorance with something that is highly toxic if it's not embedded into something that can absorb it like the human skin? But well, our bodies can fight that off if it turns to get an infection or when folks get tattoos and scab up and all that. Okay, what the hell you think your eyeballs and stuff is gonna do when you get that ink and stuff and all that stuff tattooed in your eye? What you think your eye supposed to do?
Man, I can't. I don't understand people. I really don't. And the thing about it, bro and sis, this female, I want to call her something else, but I'm not. But this female is get a little bit
She
more
lost.
drink, get a little bit more this drinking me, and I might later on in the show. But
She lost.
she is a law student. This reminds me of Gorilla Girl. Like,
Glorilla.
how could you be Glorilla Girl? Like, how could you be like Glorilla Girl? Wasn't she a
Oh, you talking about the old girl that put the gorilla glue on her shit?
yeah? Wasn't she a law student too, or a teacher, or something like that?
I it's just that remind me of what
What?
people do for money. What people do for a little fame. That's
That's some nigga shit, man.
I am so confused. You a whole law student? Like this? The people it be the dumbest, smartest things. The dumbest, smartest people. Ain't no way in hell I would have my eyeballs tattooed. But this chick, I guess she thought it would look cute. And let me pull the picture back so y'all can see her whole appearance. Look at the tongue. Look at the forehead tattoo. She got all this shit. You a law student? This cannot be real. I cannot take this story seriously, y'all. This is a law student with all these tattoos over her face. She got her tongue split like a snake. And she tattooed both her eyebrows. Her eyebrows is purple to match her hair. And she got one blue eyeball and one purple eyeball. And you're a law student. I can't take this story seriously. So I ask again, are we being trolled?
to be honest with
Nope.
you. I think she so she don't look.
You breaking up. What was that?
She doesn't look like she's well. She looked mentally unstable.
She
Let me show
needs
y'all
her ass
another.
whooped.
Let
It
me
ain't
show
that much
y'all.
unstability in the mental one. They're like, she need her ass whooped.
I'm gonna show y'all another picture, child. This girl. Oh my god, y'all! Check this one out. Check this picture out right here.
Make no damn sense. How foolish a person can be with their life.
Look at this one.
yeah, how foolish a person can be in their life. That's stupid. You know
Why?
But
what I
look,
mean?
Why?
look
Why
at
do people even split their tongue like that? Why put yourself through so much torture?
you like looking like a freak. But look at the tattoos on her other tattoos on her face, on her forehead, on her eyes.
I don't get the tattoo on the forehead, and I've been looking at that thing like, what the hell? Let's a close up. What the hell is that on your forehead?
She wants to be a freak of nature. Well, you know what? You got your wish.
It's a
Now
cruel, cruel.
you about to be a blind freak of nature.
She about to be a blind freak. The blind freaks come out at night.
That's too bad. Can you imagine everybody blind?
She got tattoos. You can see the tattoos on her finger. She got tattoos. But oh, did you see the last picture? Her whole body seemed to be tattooed. Her whole body is like a dark black at the top. Looked like she was burnt alive. That's what the tattoo makes her look like. Her top portion of her body.
Mm-hmm.
That is just crazy to me. I'm looking for more stories. I've been checking all over the internet. I tried to search the girl on Facebook. I'm really trying to find out where this chick is at or look for more stories because
You
I
probably just shut everything down. I mean, shit that went viral. I mean, it don't take long.
yeah, and see when I looked at it today, well when I saw the news story, um and basically, a lot of people have been sharing this. A lot of people have been sharing this on the internet.
And she got a
Like,
tongue ring too.
she got tongue ring. She got her eyeball. She got
And her tooth split.
her
Yeah,
tongue
that's real.
split. She got a lip. She got a lip ring. She got everything. Like here's another
Yeah,
pic. She got her lip. She got a
that's,
lip ring.
that's
And these
straight.
is her
Yeah.
eyes after the surgery.
Oh man.
Look at her eyes, y'all.
Yeah, so basically when that swelling go down, yeah, she probably gonna lose most of her eyesight, man.
Does it with
Yes, and the
pride?
girl said, she
That's a
said,
straight
I was just going to get one eye tattooed at first because I thought that if I go blind, at least I've got the other eye. She said I should have stuck with that. And then she said, she told this to the Kennedy News. And she said, my daughter told me that I didn't want to do the tattoo. And she said, what if you go blind? So she said her daughter wasn't on board at all. And they call her a body modification enthusiast. They say she has a split tongue, she has numerous tattoos, but inking her eyes might have been a step too far. They say now
No,
she
that
wishes
was
she would have listened to her 7-year-old wise daughter. But they said the Belfast woman was left hospitalized by the eyeball modification after a potential reaction to the ink and now claims she is at risk for developing cataracts.
yep. That's the only thing gonna save her. So
And
she
then she
gonna be walking
said,
around.
this is crazy. She said, I don't have 20/20 vision anymore. From a distance, I can't see features on faces. She said, if I didn't have my eyeball tattooed, I wouldn't be having this problem. Even today, I woke up with more floaters in my eyes, and that is dangerous.
Basically, with her goofy ass. So basically, she ought to be glad that her body is trying to fight off the shit to get rid of it, but her goofy ass to put that damn ink in her damn just stupid. That's stupid. I don't care. That is stupid. Yeah,
It's
that shit.
really stupid.
That's like a brother. That's like some. That's like niggas going to get his balls Botox or something. Really?
Right. And then
like
the
that.
bitch, she said I wasn't going to call her that at first. See, it came out. And then the bitch, the smart law student, she they said when she tattooed her right eye, she did the right eye first, right? She tattooed the right eye blue. And they said for months she had no complications. She did that first eyeball in July of 2020. And they said despite suffering from some dry eyes and headaches, she still decided to tattoo her left eyeball purple in that same year in December.
Like she got look like she got in a ring with
And
somebody.
then and then she woke up one morning looking like this picture that you are
I mean,
looking
I
at
ain't not
on the screen.
funny.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, like she didn't got it. Look like the home girl from back home. Look like Josette, the cotton kinfolk.
Man, she looked like Martin when he got lumped up when he was fighting that Joe. What's his name? Joe Hearns, Tommy Hearns. Tommy. Well, who was it he was fighting?
Was Tommy?
Yeah, Tommy Hearns.
Oh, yeah, she looked like Martin when he got lumped up.
Yeah, real talk. I mean, that's sad though, man. I mean, but hey, man, all they we can do is just pray for her mind to be healed, and God forbid that she does go completely blind. I'd rather for her to deal with some cataracts and then she'll learn a lesson. You're too young to have to deal with cataracts. You know what? Hey, you could have lost your whole eyesight.
Man, she said in August 21, that's when things took a turn for the worse. She woke up one day with incredibly swollen eyelids that looked like she'd gone 5 rounds with Mike Tyson. And as the symptoms worsened, she decided to check herself into the hospital, where doctors gave her medication through an IV for 3 days and biopsied her problematic eyeballs.
Yeah, they trying to flush that ink up out of them balls, man, out of them eyeballs.
Boy. Now she got floaters in her vision. What the hell is floaters? Is that just like images just bounce? I mean, what is floaters?
Close your eyes, and it seems like little particles or something floating around in your eye.
Like sometimes when you look at the sun too long and you close your eyes, or you see things look like they bounce around.
Yeah, floaters in the eyes.
Wow.
It's like a macular degeneration. It's the process of your macular degeneration process.
Oh.
It's kind of like how you used to bump your head a little bit and you see stars for a minute and be like, okay, the stars should be going away, and you still off and on a little bit, see just a no, them floaters, that's like stars on steroids. Yeah, that'll drive you nuts, especially if you ain't mentally tough. Yeah, that will drive you crazy. All for a look. And now ain't nobody gonna want her ass now, but then again, you know how niggas is shit. Niggas shit.
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't give a damn. She got a split tongue, so that's all they can care about. Man, that blind heifer, boy, she can step a beam with boy.
And she got that split tongue, and she got the ring on her tongue. She got the ring on her lips.
They going in.
You see, she got a ring on her cheek. She got a ring on her cheek.
My girl got a split tongue with 2 tongue rings, and she blind.
Man, they can stick all kind of stuff in her mouth when she go blind. She won't be able to see it. What's this? What's this? Like, oh Lord, I hope she don't go permanently blind either. I mean, it's like what old boy say? The donkey of the day.
Yeah, she is a donkey of the day. No, she's a donkey of the year.
Yeah,
that's a donkey of the year.
Decade, man.
No, that's a donkey of the year, not of the day. I have yet to see a story top this. She's the donkey of the year, 2020.
Thank you.
You tattoo one eye, you don't have no problem. Then all of a sudden you want to feel big Billy badass Brenda, and then want to turn around and go get your other eyeball juiced up, and now your ass running around here like to have cataracts. You got to wear them damn tri. You gonna have to wear the bitrifocal, which is a mixture of bifocals and trifocals all in one.
Did he say what the bitrifocals?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
You're a bitrifocal. BI-trifocal. You're gonna have to have bifocal. You had to have bifocal in one eye and trifocal in the other.
This is crazy.
Yeah, she ought to know better. Yeah, she's probably gonna lose that left eye. Where I'm looking at that left eye, yeah.
And not just the way the right one.
And I'm just saying but I'm looking at her cornea. It's a little light, and it's real light. Yeah, she about to lose that eye, man. That's not good.
It's not good. Not good at all. This is
cotton picking.
And her daughter, who's only a child, was like, Mom, please don't do that. What if you go blind like the model that you're trying to look like?
Because the babies know. Well, you got to remember, so for every child born, they're 20 years, they're at least 20 years advanced ahead of them. So
Mm-hmm.
imagine, okay, this girl is what? If this girl is 20 something years old, early 30s, and her 7-year-old is telling her this,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you think about it. They already, they was born to know
Mm-hmm.
certain things. And if she know that, Mom, that ain't right, that's going to mess it up because even kids know you don't put nothing in your eye. She might say, Mom, why you, well, she's like, Mama, oh, it's okay to wear a weave or a wig, but why you want to dye your hair that color all the way to the root? That ain't good.
Hey,
That'll mess up
who's the grown up here? Who's the child and who's the grown up? Come on
Look,
now,
I'm telling you, man.
you cannot be a law student and be this dumb. I mean, for one,
Bullshit.
with the shit that you got all over your body, they don't even want to hire your ass at damn McDonald's. I would not hire a lawyer that looks like that. And look at her body, y'all. Y'all see what I'm talking about?
Okay? Did she get her whole body? Okay, did she bake herself or what?
That's why I said she looked like she was damn in a fucking fire, like a 5-alarm fire.
No, I know that can't be an
And
8
forgot to
job.
stop, drop, and roll.
No, hold on, man. Well, no, y'all say she like
don't tell me that's a shirt. Don't tell me that's a t-shirt. Don't tell me that's a blouse.
You said that she like body modifications a lot. Because I'm looking at her like.
They said
maybe she got her skin. Look like she got her. Okay. Yeah, that do look like burns, but it's not.
They call her a body modification enthusiast.
Yeah, she going through it because look, that look like a.
She look like you could peel her skin.
Yeah, like that's a chemical peeling.
Like, okay, have you ever burned a hot dog? And like you can peel the skin back and still eat the inside of the. Well, I don't do that, but you know what I'm saying. It looks like she can literally peel that shit back, like off of a hot dog.
Yeah, poor child. And that eye cheek tattoo is fresh. On top of that diamond on her eye, her cheekbone, that's fresh. So she basically, she going through it.
She got that shit all over her arms. Like, why would you tattoo your body like that black? Like, what is the purpose of the black tattoo? I wonder if her whole body, I wonder how far down
maybe
that.
She want to be a lizard. Maybe she want to be lizard.
That's what it is. She's a lizard. That's why she got the tongue like that. Yep. Okay.
Remember that commercial? Here, lizard.
I remember that commercial.
Candy.
What kind of commercial was that though? What kind of commercial was that?
Like a little Chihuahua dog or something. The Taco Bell was there. Here, lizard.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
I understand. Niggas is crazy. It needs to be safe.
Well, let me take her and her blue and purple eyeball butt off of here. Something else I wanted to discuss with y'all.
No, right? Because they giving me the creeps.
I know, right? But besides that trending news, I also titled the name of the video "Trending News Topics" and YouTube news topics. Now, let me inform y'all what's going on today in the B sector. Now, Sislo, you know who Just Kimmy is, right? And you know who Misunderstood is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know both of those people, right? Sislo? I think
sorry. I'm here. Yeah.
Okay, so you know both of those people, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know they're basically, they call themselves very good friends. They call themselves very good friends, even though they met on YouTube, even though they didn't have some disagreements, some online arguments, and things like that. They still was calling themselves good friends, good Judies, whatever. So Kimmy was speaking to this guy on YouTube named the Mayor of Detroit. Have you heard about him?
Yeah.
So you know about the Mayor of Detroit?
I know of him, yes.
Okay.
From
Well, same here. I just know of him. But he's getting more popular on these B sector streets because of all the fuck shit he be in. So come to find out, Miss Kimmy, when she was on a hiatus from her real life boyfriend in real life, she and the mayor of Detroit were, flirting back and forth, things like that. He really liked her, really liked her. He was into her. Kimmy said he offered to fly her out to Detroit, and all this kind of, they was talking online. Come to find out today, her good Judy, her good friend, misunderstood, have been talking to this fool since like March of this year.
Clutch the pearl.
They got receipts, but let me tell you, Misunderstood was not only talking and flirting with this guy behind his back, and she knew that Kimmy liked him and he liked Kimmy, and that they were flirting and had this kind of thing, right? She knew all that. Come to find out, not only was she just talking, flirting, stuff like that, she was sending him cuckoo pics. He got videos of her playing in her stuff.
Well, clutch the pearls.
Yeah, clutch them pearls, honey. Clutch them pearls. He got videos. They got text messages. They got all kind of receipts. Basically, Misunderstood was sending him pics, nudes, everything. Kimmy wasn't even doing that shit.
Oh, so she took the pictures.
Kimmy, yeah. Kimmy said she don't even send pics like that to her own real life boyfriends because of,
somebody got their hand caught in the cookie jar.
You don't want that shit to get out there and your job end up seeing it on the internet. Timmy's just not into that. She said, I'm just not into that. And so
too late.
Misunderstood was. And not only that, y'all, but catch this. He was paying her like $50 for pictures.
Oh, so he was online tricking.
She was online tricking.
Hey, girl, she was getting that OnlyFans money, girl.
Tricking if you got it.
She was getting that back page money.
But check this out. It gets even better.
Not
only was she doing stuff like that, but he got her on video. Man, she was coming and humming and all kind of stuff on video.
Right.
Humming. Now this man is talking to your home girl, and you doing all this shit behind your home girl's back.
She ain't shit.
She ain't shit. She ain't shit. Not only was you sending him pictures, but you was playing with yourself, and y'all was having phone sex, and you was playing with yourself and all that kind of stuff.
Ooh, girl, they was
yourself with your fingers and things, and he said she was like screaming, she was moaning, she was howling, she was, there's all kind of stuff that she was doing.
Girl, she was twerking for that $50, girl. She she had to pay that. She had to give up that
Child,
she had to pay that 10% on Sunday, so she tried to get that guap.
Man, Miss Kimmy went live because other people have found out about it before Miss Kimmy, and they were discussing it on YouTube. So Miss Kimmy, she was like, fuck that, I'm going to go live discussing it since y'all discussing the shit on YouTube and I don't know shit about it. It's already out here on YouTube. Let me discuss it and let everybody know what's going on. And so after like an hour or so, they kept trying to get Misunderstood to jump on the link and explain her motherfucking self. But she kept like clicking the link and saying, no, I don't want to do this. No, I don't want to do this. She'll click on the link and I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to do this. Then she finally got up there. And basically, when they kept asking her, why would you do this to your friend? Why would you do this to
It's
somebody you
okay.
care about that you know was talking and liking this guy? She couldn't even give a answer. She just kept walking around the bush, or what do you want to call it, beating behind the bush.
Her excuse was she said she basically misunderstood. So she said her twat get wet too. So
She
she
just
trying to.
said, "I just had made a bad judgment. I
Yeah,
just made a
okay.
bad." That's basically what she's saying. I just made a bad judgment call,
It
right?
ain't that much bad judgment in the world when you twerking for that cash app, girl.
Boy,
She
you
parting the
give me
Red Sea
money
for
for
real.
news.
Yeah.
And then you know what else she said?
What she say,
Misunderstood
girl?
said.
What she say,
She
girl?
said, "Well, it ain't no difference than having a one of those pages. What they call them things on Twitter? OnlyFans."
Yeah.
She said it ain't no different than having an OnlyFans and getting paid for people to look at you or see you do sexual things. And everybody is like gagging, like, bitch, are you
Girl.
saying that you coming and humming and coming for your friend's guy friend,
And
sending
and
taking
he's sending
money
everybody else copies of the shit that you just stupid.
It ain't no different from having an OnlyFans. Even if I had an OnlyFans and I knew my girl's dude, my homegirl's dude was in there, he subscribed and shit, and he in there looking at me, watching me, and all this kind of stuff, I would
Naked.
tell my girl. And that's what they were saying. Why did you not tell your friend the first time that he tried to come at you?
Because that wasn't her friend. He was trying to fuck her from the beginning and vice versa.
And that's
You
what some
know the
people are
rule of the
saying.
game.
Like, were y'all really talking before
Yeah.
Kimmy and him
Yeah.
started talking?
Yeah, he probably already didn't split the old core.
But they both claiming that they were talking during the same time he was talking to Kimmy. But even though a lot of people believe that they probably was talking before Kimmy even got into the picture.
Look.
And that's sometimes how it goes. Nigga was fuck with some female, and then he don't want to fuck with her no more. He see her friend, and they fuck down the line, start fucking with each other down the line. But he ain't gonna tell the friend, I used to fuck with the homegirl.
He was face first, she was ass up. You already know.
Face down, head down, let me see you in the That's the way I like to Okay, y'all about to get that one used to be my shit. Face down, ass up, that's the way I like to feel. Okay, anyway. Sorry, sis Lou.
Girl,
She got virgin ears.
My president chat.
I think you should have came in on Trash Talk.
You
But that is crazy to me. That is crazy. And she's up there. I'm sorry. I just made a bad judgment. A bad, I'm like, wow. And this is like, okay, now you know her and Lady Snoop had a situation, right? With Don Keto, the dude with the braided beard. Don Cato, the YouTuber with the braided beard who's married.
I heard about it. Yeah.
Okay, so Lady Snoop was talking to this dude, and also Misunderstood was talking to this dude, and Misunderstood used to talk to him first. And Lady Snoop, she knew that, but she still got with him later. And then the dude kept going back to Misunderstood. But Misunderstood never told Lady Snoop, and they were supposed to be cool too. So this ain't the first time that Misunderstood has been in some love triangle. On YouTube. But for her it took me out, sis, it took me all the way out when she said, what I'm doing with him is no different than having an OnlyFans page. Like, what's the big deal?
You just misunderstood.
She...
Y'all don't understand.
Child. Sometimes, sis, when you just think you done seen it all.
What in the battle is going on?
When you think you done seen it all. on YouTube. And it just keeps getting crazier and crazier and crazier. And crazier. But yeah, that's what I wanted to discuss tonight. I didn't know if y'all had heard about it.
I want some gourmet booty noodles.
Oh my god.
What in the Bonnie Von Larry Nelson is going on these streets?
That's the second time this week. He had almost had me choke on my drink.
You know I'm going for the trays. You know I got kinfolk from that trays.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you know I'm from. You know me. I'm from the Five Deuce. You know.
If I pass out over here, who gonna come to my rescue?
You know I got to give up love to my kinfolk from the trays. You know they get on my nerves.
Right up Bermuda is going on.
Yeah, some gourmet booty noodles.
What in the fingers in my fishing hole is happening up in here? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, girl. I'm talking about. I want the ones from the Thanksgiving. I don't want no fresh ones. I want the booty noodles from
He ain't
Thanksgiving.
talking about them booty noodles. He talking about chitterlings.
Yeah.
Chitterlings.
Well, I had
$50 bucket chitterlings.
I ain't gonna speak out no name, but you know, I had a good close friend of the family said she went and got some and was cleaning them, and she said they didn't come out right. She like she ain't never seen none that was all white. I was like, yeah, something wrong with them.
I don't know what the fuck they supposed to look like because I ain't seen none up close in a long time. But ain't they supposed to be gray?
They supposed to have like a little. They supposed to have like a little. You know, it's. Last time I seen something, which was what? Shit, goddamn, maybe what the '90s, maybe. But last time I remember, shit, they didn't look. They didn't look like what she talking about.
I mean, I didn't see them. I didn't see them.
I can't be around them. That shit just. Oh my god.
I didn't see them like maybe 2 years ago because I have family members who eat them.
Yeah, it's like a cigarette. It's like somebody smoking a cigarette around you. Once you around that shit, it's gonna linger on your clothes.
Yeah, you ain't forget the smell of chitlins. But I didn't see them like on the plates of my relatives because I have relatives who eat them. So I didn't see some within like the last year or something like that. But I think they supposed to be gray or be like a tint of gray.
Yeah, it's like that's yeah.
So she said they was like starch white. I ain't never seen no white chitlins.
And that's after. She's like, that's before I even cleaned them. I was like, oh, she's like, but they didn't taste right. She's like, shoot, they was like, yeah, I can tell. She said, I can tell that there was some chemicals. You know, all her people, they all from backwood, Alabama, Arkansas. So, you know, they grew up, you know.
They know what chitlins supposed to look like. So if I got some chitlins in a bucket, and I don't even eat them, but I'm just saying, if I got some chitlins in the bucket and before I even clean them, they already starch white, that would be kind of weird because they don't even get super white when you clean them really good.
Exactly.
And my mother and father ate them regularly. So I mean, I ain't seen them on my mama's or daddy's place in a long time because she passed away in 15. So I just seen them like on other family members' plates.
Because they know we're gonna eat any damn thing, so they're gonna start poisoning every damn thing that we eat now. They figure, well, shit, them the booty noodles. We're gonna throw some chemical. We gonna put some biogenetic engineer. Yeah, they gonna put some GMO in. They got GMO booty noodles. That's deep.
Oh my god.
GMO, man.
My God. No, I do not want to eat any booty noodles. I try not to shade those who do.
I want a restaurant. I want a mobile food truck that sells nothing but gourmet booty noodles.
I'm just saying, I don't shade the people who do eat them, but I mean like this. You can't talk about shit I do if you eat booty noodles.
You better not get too
Can't
close
talk
to me.
about nothing I do, nothing I eat, nothing I drank, nothing I screw. You can't talk about shit I do if you eat booty noodles. I said it.
I said it.
I said it, and I'm not taking it back.
I add more to it.
Also, you also you ain't
I
gonna
add
take
more
it
to it
back.
before I
Okay,
take it back.
do you mean that on the Mississippi Mass Choir level? I won't go back,
It's
or
Tuesday night, so this is what night is this? This is Bible study night.
yeah, no,
So
no,
I'm
today
giving it to you.
Tuesday.
I'm
This
giving
is
it to you.
Mass Choir
This is
rehearsal.
Bible study night. Last night was
No, this
Mass
is
Choir.
no. Last night was youth choir.
No,
Tuesday was
youth choir
Mass
is
Choir.
Thursday.
No, Mass Choirs is Tuesday. Well, that's because I'm going on Faith Temple schedule.
No.
Monday is
So
the
I
youth.
thought we said Mass Choir was last night.
No, Mass Choir is on Tuesdays.
So what was last night?
That was youth choir. That was the youth choir.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
You have
Because
to
you know
write this
we
down.
about to go on winter school break, so that's the youth choir on Mondays.
We have to write this down. Sis Lo, take notes, please. She's the secretary. Take notes, please. Take notes, please. Okay, so damn, I thought I was gonna bring y'all some shit for Bible study. Let me save a little bit of it. Let me save a little bit for Tuesday.
Mondays is youth choir.
I mean, for see, bro, that's where the confusion is. Yesterday was we said it, we talked about it. It was mass choir, and then we said Tuesday is going to be Bible study. Then we said Wednesday is going to be the
No, Wednesday was Bible study.
Okay, all right.
Sis Lo did say Wednesday was Bible study. Yes, she did.
I don't remember her saying all that.
I remember hearing Wednesdays is a traditional Bible study. I ain't never heard
Did
of
you
no
say
Wednesdays.
Wednesday was Bible study at the hood table?
Yep.
Well, bad now.
Oh, now she wanted me to play it all suspect. Well, good damn well we said Friday night was the main service before the midnight special because we went from 9 to midnight. And then
Monday night is mass choir. Tuesday is supposed to be Bible study. Wednesday is supposed to be youth choir.
No, you got it backwards. Monday is always youth choir. Wednesdays has been a Wednesday. Every denomination.
Our choir used to be on Saturday.
Hell, my Muslim brothers at the mosque had Wednesday night study session.
Every Saturday was youth choir. We used to have to be up there at 10 o'clock every Saturday morning, and we used to hate it.
Well, the Churches of God in Christ and the Baptist folks I know. The Baptists have rehearsals. No, Baptists have rehearsals on Thursdays. Baptists have rehearsals on Thursdays.
We basically the cousins of the Kojics. We basically,
the full gospel. Yeah, Pentecostal. Yeah. I'm telling you, you already know, sis. It was always Sunday school, and then it was testimony service, and then it was announcements, and then it was the choir marching, and then it was the announcements, then it was the song, the raising of the offering, then it was the main song, and then we about to get ready to come on the air, and then after that, later on that evening, it was YPWW, and then it was Sunday night services, and then after we had the testimony services, Sunday night service, we got ready to come on the air because we didn't come on the air till like 10 o'clock in the evening.
Yep.
And then guess what? After that came Monday. Depending on how good the service was, if everybody then fell out and permed and got wetted out and then slobbered out and rolled out on the floor. And yeah, folks, everybody just tired. They done been slayed in the Lord all day. They gonna cut that show and be like, well, we gonna cancel youth service, youth choir rehearsal tomorrow. We all just gonna have mass choir on Tuesday. Because we know Wednesday is Bible study.
All right, so Wednesday is Bible study.
But no, we can do it untraditional. We can say Tuesdays is Bible study. I have no problem with that.
I think
Bible study every day.
Tonight. So let tonight be Bible study. Then we'll switch it up starting next week.
That's what we call the hood table for, because you know why? We can do what the fuck we want.
We ghetto over here. We hood.
Yeah, you see my name, don't you?
Shit, Bishop Joseph Joe Jackson Johnson Jr. But why he got
with a pint of beer, and a shot of Hennessy right behind it.
Oh, Jesus! See, the church or the hood table, we ain't right. We ain't right.
We sure ain't. And we got the
We
international
gonna have to have some
renown.
meetings. We gonna have to have some meetings because you cannot bring beer and a shot of liquor to Bible study on the hood table.
Shit. We gonna talk about the look. In fact, I'm gonna have to invite y'all to the. I'm gonna go down there and visit that church. They meetings at the at this bar. It's this craft beer bar. Yeah, they beer drinking for Jesus.
What?
Look it up. Yeah, real talk. Look it up.
My thing is this.
Down in
Now, Catholics, I know some people feel how they feel about Catholics, but one thing about some Catholics, they will go home right after church and they will open a beer, they will open some wine, they will open some even the kids have wine and shit.
Yeah, why fake it on a Sunday when I do this Monday through Saturday if
I'm
need
just
be?
saying they drink liquor. Like when you go to the fish fries that they be having for Lent, they sell beer.
They drinking in
and you be drinking in the church.
Yeah, that's lit.
Open in the church for Lent.
Yeah.
Catholics have no issue with drinking. So why should we as Pentecostals or Kojic or Baptists, why do they have a problem with drinking?
Because you ain't saved if you indulged in the devil's love juice.
I can't. I fell out. Revive me, please. Revive me, please.
My mama used to sing a song called "Revive Us, Oh Lord."
He said the devil's love juice.
Everybody know that's an infamous song coming out of
Kool-Aid. Satan's Kool-Aid.
Because you know we had testimony songs. Now I can bring up some testimony songs. Y'all may be glad I ain't got my keyboard at the moment from the shop. Because I'm trying to told you, girl, I'll get plucking these keys. We gonna have us some church.
Man, one of the main songs I remember is I don't know what you call it.
That is the anthem. Nope, next.
That is like one of the main songs.
That's the one that actually get everybody hyped though. Especially if the music sounding good.
I come to praise the Lord.
And the band is on point. Yeah, it's about to go down. Somebody about to pass out.
I come to stomp my feet.
How you gonna
I come to stomp my feet.
My feet.
Yeah, dooba, paw business. Go about your business.
Help me praise his name. Hey, Vibrant Lord, what's up, Booski? Okay.
It went down. I mean, y'all, come on, man. You already know what it is. You ain't said nothing wrong. You ain't did nothing wrong. That's what we were raised. Because guess what? The deacon and them, that's what they was doing while our parents and stuff was up in there, Honda, you know, coming on the Honda and Shondo and, you know, the whole service and announcing and doing nurses.
No, tell us again what it means. Like last night you said when you
yeah.
Okay, which one is that?
Oh yeah, Shondo, yeah, that means that he on the way.
Okay. So you when they say Shondo,
he on the way.
On the way.
Yeah, just hold it. Just hold fast. Just keep on saying Shondo. He gonna show up. Okay. But coming on a Honda, that means he already there. Yeah, he already there. He didn't came in on the Honda. Shondo, yeah. When they said Shondo, they
forgive us, Lord. Forgive us, Lord.
They didn't have and see, there's different levels because it's how you say it. It's different levels of how you say it. If you say it with aggression, that's because you didn't had a trying week. But if you Shondo, that's there you go. That's it. You done.
All I remember is Shondo.
Yeah, you about to be slayed. You about to go. You about to go left, right, front or back. It's about to go down. Your blessing is right there already. It was there before you even said
that. I feel my shoulders.
Yeah, my shoulders already been warm. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying. Out of experience, hey. Am I lying, sis? Sis Lo, no, I ain't lying. Time you know I ain't lying either.
I'm a ding dong.
She said,
yeah.
I remember, oh my God. I remember
Especially
one
in the
time
shadow. Man,
we were little kids, and I remember we was going to House of Prayer up there on 42nd and Charles.
Mm-hmm.
And we was going to House of Prayer, and they was trying to like teach all of us little kids how to speak in tongues. And they would have us on the pulpit for like over an hour on our knees, telling us to speak in tongues. Talking about just say whatever comes to mind. Just say whatever. Man, we up there mocking all the people in the church that we heard.
That is too funny, dude.
It was not natural. How do you get up there and be like, I'm gonna teach y'all how to speak in tongues? That shit comes natural when you touched by the Spirit. So all of us little kids from the projects, we up there, we just making up shit. Just making up shit. And they up there, yes, Shando, yes. They up there like getting all excited because we speaking in tongues, and we looking at each other out of one eye like.
I know your stomach got to be hurting from hearing all this, right?
But for real though,
because my back is on fire. Like,
I mean, I can see teaching somebody how to pray, but teaching somebody how to speak in tongues.
Hey, think about it. The clear people capitalized off of it and put it in what you call audio books.
Oh Lord Jesus!
But that ain't none of my business.
Why didn't we think of that?
We did. They stole it like everything else. They always steal it.
They stole it.
So it ain't. Hey, whoever
they stole it.
Hey, they stole it. I'm trying to tell you because we didn't have the finance. We didn't think about that because what? We barely got on the airway. If we did get on the airway, we had to pay. Now it's like, hey, you niggas jump. Hey, you get jump in front of the camera for the right amount of exposure.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, some of us do it for. Some of us cooning for free.
You are absolutely right.
I ain't about to do no cooning on nothing now, bro. I mean, I grew up on television. If that's the case, check my record.
Yeah.
No matter what level that I grew up on TV, I still grew up on TV. I come from the Paul and Jan Crouch here.
Yeah, well, I don't want to say I grew up on TV, but our church used to be on the radio. And
we grew up on the radio, TV.
Oh
we grew up on the radio,
like,
TV.
Mic check. I'm like, what? Can we just have
Real
church?
talk.
We got.
Oh, you went to that church?
Before church.
You went to that church that used to come on the radio? Yep. Oh, for real? That was all. Man, my grandma used to make us listen to that all the time. That's
what they used to say about our church with Pastor Mary. That's what they used to say. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the lady that be on church every weekend.
Yeah, Pastor Mary, she be on there getting
radio.
Yeah. She on there hollering the word. She coming on there hollering the word.
KCRO.
You see what I'm saying?
KCRO. That was at the church station in the hood.
There you go. That was actually the just. Yeah, that was AM too. AM.
Yeah, that was the station though. Every Saturday morning they would play all my favorite gospel joints. Man,
no, don't Sunday.
The Winans, the BB and the CCs. I mean, Shirley Caesar. I mean, the Mighty Clouds. I mean, man,
that's all it really was. We didn't get the exposure like the cities did, though. Like where Sisters and them is at up there, Detroit and Chicago, they got everything. Was the shit that the choirs that we'd be like, ooh, they singing that song. I heard about that. That was normal.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
We love when the big city choirs come in.
Oh yeah,
that was fun. It was going down.
It was fun when they would come to our church and they would visit from out of town, from all kind of different areas. That's one thing I did enjoy because being a young girl and everything.
Yeah, visiting our little humble
the boys would come into town.
Up in there looking
and stuff, and we be trying to be all cute, wear our cutest clothes.
That is so cute.
Get our hair done. Man, all we be looking forward to is what guys gonna show up to church this week. I ain't lying.
Because y'all know y'all had the regular ratchet. Y'all had the regular ratchet ones. Y'all had the regular ratchet ones.
Nope, the young guys. I'm sure they did that shit too. I seen it. I seen it with my own eyes. Shoot, as soon as some new female come up in the church, the boys all, who is that?
It come with the territory, man.
See.
Well, I'm just saying, being a musician, period. I mean, it be shit, man. Yeah. You'd be
Man, when I was growing
surprised.
up, I used to be in love with our drummer. When I used to go to my the church when I was really, really, really young, the first church I ever went to. Ooh, I used to be in love with the drummer boy, and my mama knew it too. She like, quit looking at that boy. He is too old for you. I'm like, right now he is, but give me 4-5 more years.
Yes, child
Boy,
is.
I used to be in love with the drummer boy.
The church used to be interesting, you know, and the things that I miss about it is that the fact that it was you got to see your family and real friends
Yep, yep.
once a week, no matter what. We used to dread that it only lasted those few hours, but when you think about it now, and out of all of our elders and people that have transitioned and then went on, as they say, they went on to be with the Lord,
Mm-hmm.
whether it be from the streets or the church, it don't matter. It just is you cherish that because it's like, man, we
Mm-hmm.
actually got a chance to experience this shit that people are just these generations is just now starting to discover. Like they talking about, oh, my grandparents, my great grandparents was, dang, y'all came up in that. Yeah, you think it was normal?
Yeah, you're right.
It
You
was
exactly
normal.
right.
I mean, we sporadically, you was a drunk or two will fall in. They'd be over there slobbering and praying on him and trying to get him cleaned up. Because a lot of them
Oh,
come from that.
hold up, bro. Hold up. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh,
Time
that's
out. I see. I think I see the post that you were referring to about the white chitlins.
dead.
Hold on. Let me.
That's my peeps, man. You
That's
know
your
what I'm saying?
piece. That's my. Well, let me see.
Yeah, that's my peeps, man. That's a
That's my
family.
cousin. That's my cousin's. That's my cousin's uncle's wife.
Yeah,
So
that's trust
it's
me.
like family. It's like family. Yeah.
I'll put it to you like this: her and all her older brothers and sisters have been knowing me. Actually, all of them been knowing me since I was in the oven.
Okay.
Every last one. And I ain't got to say their names, but we know mutual people, trust.
Right.
And then much love to them. Shout out to the whole fam, because all of them, I love them all. Because them niggas is right, boy. They
Man,
show,
hey, I have to say, that's
they
my
show you how
cousin.
to get it in on some family level shit. When
That's
you
my
towards
cousin's
you want to talk
uncle's
about
wife.
some successful and see America don't really understand, but you want to talk about when you say success, I'm talking about hard work, and I ain't talking about this, even those that the ones in the family that got it like that. That's childish. Like the ones that got it,
That looks
you
like
know,
chicken.
they're down to earth, man. I'm
Yeah.
talking about straight up. You know, God is in them people's lives, man. And it's like, dude, that's a beautiful thing.
Well,
And
from this picture,
yeah, that's a
she
bullshit.
posted this, and I ain't gonna say her name, but she posted this, and she said, "Warning: Be careful when purchasing chitterlings. I have never in my life seen white chitterlings. I also could not find an expiration date or any date on this product being sold in a grocery store. I purchased them Saturday afternoon, cleaned them Sunday a.m., cooked them. They taste like a chemical was in them. They are mushy." She said, "I know how to prepare them. I didn't use any type of tenderizer, nor did I overcook them." And she said, "Warning again, just know that something is not right. Is there a law against selling food with no expiration date? Is there such a thing as white chitterlings? Fields Foodway, 3030 Ames Avenue, waiting for the health department to call me back right now." Wow. She called the health department.
On some booty noodles.
And the damn chitlins, they were in the white bucket and they cost $34.99. So you bought some $34.99. And then you know how Phil's Foodway is, they add an additional 10% at the register. Did you know that?
Yeah.
At Phil's Foodway, which they call Phil's Cash Saver now, since they took over, they charge an additional 10% at the register. And that's why I
For
hardly ever go there. The only time I really go to
okay,
Phil's
what do they
Foodway
charge 10% at
is
the cash register for?
they start. It's I can't explain why.
So
I
hold on,
don't know. I can't
wait.
remember the
So
reason off the
so
top
if I
of my
wanted to get a 6 pack of beer that might run about the average of $8.99, $9.99, somewhere they about tax about 10.64, 10.78. You mean
head.
tell me they're gonna tack on They're going to tack on an additional $1.80 something.
They call it like, I can't remember, bro. I don't remember if it's like a restocking fee. I don't remember exactly.
Oh, you talking about that entertainment tax bullshit that funky ass heifer her and
Yeah,
Faye
no, I don't know. I'll call it actually.
Stockton started that shit. That entertainment it's like a food. It's like a 2%. Yeah, that's that bullshit.
I don't know what it is exactly, but I will call them tomorrow and I will find out exactly what it is. So when we go live next time, I can tell you exactly. I don't remember because I haven't even mentioned it or spoken to anybody.
I paid some extra tax when I came back home. And I remember my wife, the baby was like, "What the fuck is this
But that's
extra
the
shit?
only
What the
store
fuck is
that
this
does
shit?"
that. That's the only store that charges you, and then they add an additional 10% onto your bill. That's the only grocery store in our city that does that. So not only did
I
she
wish
pay
you niggas would.
$34.99 for these white chitlins that look like chicken breasts, but they put automatically an extra 10% on top of the chitlins. But she's waiting for the health department to contact her, and I cannot wait till she posts the response because all food is supposed to have an expiration date, right? Even chitterlings in a bucket. Sislo, am I wrong? Because I don't buy chitlins. So do they normally not have an expiration date on them? Because the lady who posted it said they know how to make chitlins and know the process.
Oh my
So I'm
stars!
thinking if you bought chitlins in the past, that you would probably know if there's an expiration date on there or not. But
I am so done with y'all.
I don't know. And Sislo, I
She
don't know.
said,
She done fell asleep.
"Would there possibly be expiration date?" I
But
thought
for
booty.
real, I don't know.
I thought when the booty cheek meat was processed, it instantly that the expiration date was far near. It probably instant.
Like the expiration date is invalid. Like it's non-void.
Like if it's instant, or if it got like a shelf life. Well, okay, well if you freeze them or flash. You know what I'm talking
Can
about?
you please help us out here?
Was out the bag.
Do chitterlings normally have an expiration date on the buckets?
The booty noodles that, well, like I said, you process that meat.
Those free queens out the bag. Those Queen Estella, somebody, Queen Tellas. That's those free clean ones out the bag. That's how they
No,
are.
these are in the buckets. So the
Oh,
buckets
man,
don't
I'm
normally have
making
an
my
expiration
stomach
date on them. So how do you know when they're no longer any good then?
That's too.
They should have a date on them.
Okay, that's
She
what I was
said,
asking
but they
because the
don't
lady
have
who posted
no
this
date
on
on them.
Facebook said there was no expiration date on the buckets, and she's waiting on the health department to call her back because she said I've never seen white chitlins before, and after she cooked and cleaned them and everything, they tasted horrible, like chemicals was in them. So she's waiting on the health department to call her back.
When I say she ain't lying, believe you me, because her mama rest mama see so. Trust me, that woman can cook. She could show a cook how she could show a chef how to cook. She was a chef's cook. That woman can cook that from scratch. She damn near can bake a meal from take air and water and make a meal.
Mm-hmm. That's how they did it back in the day. A lot of times back in the day, people didn't have extra money to always go to the fast foods or order food or
That's
go
why
out.
all of her
You know,
children
God whining
on
and
the level
dining.
that they
They
are.
had to make it from the dirt. They had to get it from the dirt, get it from the mud.
That's why all of them are on the level that they are. Some retired.
Shit, and not only like
some,
people these days be like they be impressed with somebody who can make homemade biscuits. Back then they made homemade biscuits, homemade pancakes,
hot water bread, all that.
they made their own spaghetti noodles. They made
All that.
you know what I'm saying? But people be impressed with somebody these days who make homemade biscuits. Like that ain't shit. My grandma can make anything homemade. Shit. Besides meat. But and vegetables, of course. But yeah, but that's all I wanted to talk to y'all about tonight, y'all. I don't want to keep y'all on here long because we've been on here going pretty good between me and Sislo's channel, back and forth. We've been playing like
She been quiet
ping-pong.
tonight. Any other night she wants to be. Was you all right over
Because she
there?
over there, I'm telling she over there probably watching some TV or something. She ignoring
No,
us.
Cat got the phone?
I've been talking.
Yeah, when she get that high
Anyway,
pitch,
she's
she
still
gonna have.
upset about last night when she was
I
trolling.
know. Yeah, just. Oh
When
my
she was
god.
trolling us last night.
She sure but then we love her. Well, I know over in this household we love us some sister.
Yes,
Okay.
we love us some Sislo too.
Yeah, I don't give a damn what nobody talking about.
Me and my sons too. They know.
We love us some LP. She know what it is. She
Because
been
if I'm
going
on
about
here,
her
they know I'm
business.
with you. They know I'm with Bro. They know I'm with either Carmo Diva, Sislo. My sons be like, what y'all talking about now?
What happened? Remember last night?
Huh?
What happened last night? I forgot.
Nothing.
Oh my God. Anyway, can we have a benediction?
Made a little watch.
May the Lord watch
Granddaddy
That's
between
what
me
I'm saying.
is your granddaddy.
while we are absent.
One from another.
One from another. I say unto one, I say unto all.
Watch and pray.
Watch and pray and love one another. Amen.
Amen.
And stay safe. Be blessed. Remain vigilant at all times, and always remember to keep it.
Keep it hood. Free Kales and Bill Cosby didn't do it, and OJ is definitely innocent. And
Tupac is still alive.
Lee Kanye alone. He all right. Just let him be in his own little realm.
If Kanye is innocent, if Kales is innocent, then Tupac is still alive somewhere on an island. Mm-hmm.
And stop firing people because they want to bump uglies because they're internationally acclaimed renowned news anchors and report. Let that light high yellow black let that high yellow backwoods Arkansas black man love on him some pink meat. If that's what he won't let him do, that's him. That he earned it. Let him do what he do. Other than that, y'all want to try to they gonna use the old black woman to try to fire the folks. See, that's what I said. They just set us all up for failure. And everybody crying about Dion. Y'all gonna learn today,
Well,
but that's
don't
on
do
the next
none of
subject.
that, and don't do
That's on
none
the
of this.
next subject. Yeah,
Don't
exactly.
do
That's
none of
on the
that,
next
and
subject.
don't do none of this. Do not follow the lead just because you've seen somebody else get their eyeballs tattooed, especially when you know they went blind for 3 weeks. Do not
Oh,
still be
yeah,
like, well, I want to try it too.
and
I
she
know this
already got
person was
5 kids.
I
Or
know
and
this
she
person was
blind.
blind
Yeah,
for
she
3
might
weeks.
end up having about 5 more kids. That's sad too. Cause she
I
gonna be
know.
blind and getting plucked.
And be like, I know they went blind for 3 weeks, but I want to try too. Don't be like this fool right here with the lizard tongue, the snaky tongue, the blue eyeball, the purple eyeball. I mean, I just this girl might go blind. She got 5 kids, and she going blind because she wanted to
Babies,
tattoo her
man.
eyeballs like some Australian model.
Tanya.
Child.
Somebody hooked her like she got plugged. She got DP
Look
and
at
turned
this
out.
girl, y'all. Look at this girl.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. What's up?
She got DP and then turned out.
Ignoring me or something. I said Mayor Detroit for president.
Oh, hell no.
Hey, that's
Man,
what's up.
Detroit, he up here pimping. Pimping ain't
Oh, you talking about
easy.
Kwame?
Pimping ain't
No.
easy. He got girls up here sending the puss. I mean, ooh, God.
I know. Hey, girl, we
My
on the
man,
hood thing.
coochie shots.
Mayor
He
Detroit
got them up
president.
here fingering
Oh, you talking
themselves
about
and
oh they sending them
playing
old.
in their honey box. What do some
You
girls
said
call
they
it?
said they sending them old. They sending them old
They
dry
call it
twat box shots.
what he say?
I see them old dry twat box shots.
He got girls up here playing in their boxes, screaming and moaning
All right.
and humming and coming at you. Like
Rondo.
he messing with friends. Like how you on YouTube? How you get played on you? See, that's why I don't understand why these people keep fucking with these niggas on YouTube.
Well, they getting rich, damn
I
it,
don't
somehow,
understand
some way.
why people keep fucking with these people on YouTube and thinking they can be in relationships and shit. I know it can happen because people have relationships from those dating sites. They meet people, end up together for 50, 11 years. So I know it can happen that you can genuinely meet somebody real nice that might be your person for the rest of your life on the internet. But these niggas that be on here doing junky stunts all the time and trying to just get a click and a view all the time, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy for fucking with these niggas. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
They need to get like me, all the brothers. Get like me. Get with somebody that you've been in love with a long time, and love at the same time.
They gotta find the person first.
Well, that's the key. But you know,
And
it's
they
because
probably
everybody
gonna
look.
find them in the B sector.
Oh, the sisters is there, the brothers is there, but you know what the problem is? It's too much miscommunication.
But see, the one thing you gotta know about the B sector is it all about content. People will do anything for content. So
And that's
you
it.
fuck with somebody
I don't
on
want to do
you fuck
anything
with
for the
somebody
money.
on you fuck with somebody on YouTube in the B sector. 9 times out of 10, when y'all fall out, sis Lo say I'm lying. 9 times out of 10, you fall out. All your business, all your text messages, your emails, your coochie shots, everything gonna end up on their platform for a click and a motherfucking view.
That's too bad. I don't know. I don't need to see that. See that right there? Why are you playing yourself like that? I wouldn't say. Don't set yourself up for failure like that.
To learn that love don't love nobody. You
Exactly.
to
Same
learn
sis Lo.
that love don't love no one on YouTube.
It takes a fool
Hey,
to send your coochie shots.
Oh, really?
It takes a fool to
she got lullaby.
scream and moan on the YouTube.
All right now.
So
All right.
they said
I
that they
am
said
so
that
dead. Y'all, I'm sorry. This is the wildest shit that I done heard. Every
She
time,
look, she
every
look like her
time I
box
think
had. She look
I
like her box
hear it
was a
all,
leather wig with chin strap.
every time I think I hear it all on YouTube, something else. Like, what did y'all think about the video I showed y'all, JW?
Oh, did you see how I responded?
When the chat was saying, nigga, it's not even 10:25 yet. You up here telling people that the reason your card was declined for $2.55 at the McDonald's for an egg McMuffin without the muffin is because your card expired in 10:25.
Girl.
Did you see how I
Like
responded?
October 25th. That's what he was making it sound like. And everybody in the chat was saying, Pastor, the card don't expire for 3 years. What is you talking about? It say 10/25. And he was up there. Once he realized that they caught on, he said, "Oh well. They also had to cancel it because somebody up in Bangladesh or Guatemala or Britain or somewhere overseas tried to charge $1.25 on my card."
So basically his Cash App card. What it is?
But the way that he was fidgeting, he was so flustered, and like he went from this is why look at the card, 10:25, y'all 10:25. See, it's expired to fumbling and looking all around and well see also man, I was dead.
Oh.
I was there. The chat was letting him have it too. The chat was letting him have it. Like, dude, why is you cutting up a card that don't expire? Then you know what somebody said? Oh, Sisla, I was watching Deanna yesterday, and her food junkie jumped on her panel. And when Food Junkie jumped on Deanna panel all the time, they just be acting so silly. But Food Junkie said if his shit expires in 10/25 and he don't got $2.55 now, that just means in 10/25 he ain't gonna have no money then either. I was like, oh my God, y'all gotta watch Deanna's live from yesterday.
You know what? I haven't been getting her notifications for some reason. I need to go back on and check because
what you do is if you don't get people's notifications, what you do is go to their channel, hit unsubscribe, and then right after that, hit subscribe again, and then hit the notification bell for all notifications. Sometimes YouTube messes up and you don't get notifications. So that's the process you got to do. Unsubscribe, then right away, subscribe back and hit the notification for all notifications, the bell.
I got you.
It works.
I got you.
All right, but y'all, we about to get up out of here. I'm glad everybody who tuned in tonight showed us a little love tonight. We have Vibrant Low in the chat. I know a lot of people is live right now. I know Miss Kimmy was live right now, but I had to go live and discuss what I want to discuss because you can't always wait for somebody else to finish their show to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
Either people gonna come and watch or they gonna come and watch later. But again, on that note, stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times, and always remember to keep it hood. You like, share, and subscribe. Bye.
Peace and love, y'all.
Love you, bro. All right, y'all.